Plastic-free July is the perfect opportunity to start a more sustainable lifestyle. Hi, I'm Mai. I make videos about responsible design, conscious consumption and sustainable living. And today I have for you some habits that you should form this Plastic-free July to help you later on your eco-friendly journey. The first habit is to use what you already own. It's not actually about using only non-plastic options. It's about not buying and not supporting the plastic industry to reduce your single-use plastic. It's much better alternative and option to use what you already own instead of buying new. So if you own plastic containers, don't change them for glass ones only because they are made from plastic. Use them until they are not good anymore. If you own shampoo in liquid shampoo in plastic bottle, don't throw it out just to buy a shampoo bar. Use it up. Take a mental note of what single-use plastics you own and you use, and then think how can you change them for more sustainable option just after you will use it up fully. The next habit is to choose plastic-free option, and just how I was saying about the shampoo, you can, instead of liquid one, you can buy a shampoo bar, which is a great alternative. I really enjoy using shampoo bar. You can apply this habit to almost everything in your life. You don't have to be perfect. Don't think about it as this huge mistake if you buy something in plastic. Just try to consume responsibly, make your shopping conscious, and make the effort to choose better alternatives. If you buy food, maybe buy in bulk. If you want to buy pasta and normally you will buy pasta in plastic packaging, see if maybe there's a paper packaging or something like this. My second habit is to prepare your own food. If you are at home, try to use whole foods. They are most likely to be packaged in better alternatives than plastic packaging. But also, if you are, working at the office or you are going to school, even when you are meeting up with friends, try to prepare your food before going out so that you won't be hungry on the go. This way you can avoid packaging from takeouts, or most of the snacks or pre-prepared lunches come with plastic. So this small habit of preparing your food will make a big difference in your lifestyle. The next habit, or actually I think this could be a one-time thing that will help you then with your habits, is to do a trash audit. It's like, see what you are throwing out. You can do it in the course of the week, and each day see what are you consuming, what are you throwing out, and think about how you can change things up to avoid this waste.
And as I was saying, it's not actually a habit, it's a one-time thing, but this will help you later to be more mindful with your habits and with your shopping habits, with your consumption. So like this one action, the week of this action actually, will help you later in your whole lifestyle.
In the zero waste movement, you hear a lot about the straws, and this become the symbol of the zero waste movement. And I agree that that this should be the symbol of this movement, because it's this unnecessary waste. Of course, some people need it, with some people with disabilities need it, but overall, a healthy human isn't in need of a plastic straw, and there are many alternatives for this one straw. So I think it's this small action, small item to change that will make a big difference in your way of thinking. So I agree that this should be the symbol of zero waste movement, but the truth is that straws aren't the biggest plastic polluter, and the biggest plastic pollution in oceans are the fishing nets. So the next habit that you should incorporate to reduce your plastic waste, and it's not as obvious as the other ones, is to reduce your fish intake, so that you won't be supporting the
fish fish industry? No, fish sharing industry? You know what I mean.
The last habit I want to talk about is to create your zero waste kit. You will find lots of videos, lots of examples of zero waste kits, but I believe that everyone should have their own zero waste kit. After you do the week of mindful trash throwing, of this trash watching, and you are familiar with the waste you are creating, you should think about the ways that you can change up things, and see what swabs you can use to create less plastic waste, and which reusable swabs will help you with this. In my kit, I have a water bottle, a coffee cup, sometimes cutlery, but I haven't bought like the dedicated cutlery. I just use one that I use at home, just simply pack it up with my lunch and take it to go. I have containers for my lunch, and lots of them are plastic, and it's not a bad thing. I also use handkerchief, like the reusable tissue.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's called. I think it's handkerchief, but don't quote me on that. I will check it out later. As you know, English isn't my first language.
I sometimes use reusable straw, but it's not in my zero waste kit, because if I'm going out, I just ask for no straw, and that's not a problem for me. At the end, I want to mention some of my favorite plastic free swabs that maybe aren't as obvious. And the first one is a fountain pen with a refillable ink. Second one is a razor, stainless steel razor. I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. As I was mentioning, water bottle, and it's essential for me, because here in Poland we have drinkable tap water, which makes things so much easier. If you don't have drinkable tap water, invest in a jug with a filter. I will show you in a minute, because I own one, something like this, you know. So here's the filter, and you just filter the tap water. I really enjoy shampoo bars and soap bars also. My reusable coffee cup is also made from plastic, but it's really durable, and I'm in love with it. So as I was saying, it's not about quitting all plastic, it's about thinking of the plastic that you are using and how you are using it. If you buy something in single-use plastic, maybe you can reuse it later so that it doesn't go to waste after just one use. And the last plastic swap that I am in love with is a tote bag. Now a few words about reusable versions of reusable options. They are more sustainable only if you reuse them and use what you have. If you own a tote bag, use it up. Don't buy another one and another one. If you forget it and you're at store, it's sometimes better to take a single-use plastic bag and then reuse it than buying a whole new cotton bag, because it also needs resources to be produced, and this applies to all reusable things. They are made to be reused. I hope that this plastic-free July will be your first step, or maybe your second step, that it will be a big step on your sustainable journey. If you are interested in some lifestyle content, follow me on Instagram. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share your favorite plastic swabs in the comments down below, and see you next Saturday.